The Downtown Engagement Center serves up to 100 people every day. Despite this, the community and policymakers look down on the services the deck provides. We decided to take a deeper look into the deck and meet some of their guests inside.
Well, everybody thinks that homeless people are bad people that sometimes make good decisions. But really, a lot of us are good people that sometimes make bad decisions.
But then you got people who do want to change, but they only tend to look at the bad. They never tend to look at the good.
What's something that the Downtown Engagement Center has helped you with that you couldn't get on your own without it?
Easy medical help, and food for sure. A place to stay, safe place to stay when it's cold. A shower. I mean, I guess you can get a shower at Salvation Army, but it's a lot easier here. It's more welcoming here.
What's something people outside get wrong about shelters like this?
They think that it's here to enable us, but really it's not. They think by helping us, that it's not making us change, but that's one thing that they push is for you to get a counselor, for you to get help with housing. They're pushing me now to do that, and it kind of keeps you engaged in your future.
How do you feel about the staff and support you receive at the DEC?
They're great here. I even if I wasn't homeless, I'd come back over here and help out. I stayed here for a few nights during the winter warming, but right now I'm staying at the New Life Center. But I like to come over here to engage with them. The staff here is really, really helpful, and them getting to know people, one-on-one it's good for them to do that because it shows they care. So, I like to be here and engage with them and help out if I can.
Some policymakers are against services such as the DEC and want to shut them down. What does that mean for you?
For me, honestly, I can survive.
Yeah.
But for a lot of other people that could use the help, I think they should think twice about that because they do a lot of good help. They help out a lot with the community. Because if they actually want to help the community, they're going to help people get off the streets and not just keep them on the streets and keep downtown looking the way it is,
What brought you to wanting to work at the deck? And, how do you feel like, how do you feel your work has impacted the local community?
Yeah, for sure. So I started here at the Engagement Center about 3 years ago. I've been here a little over 3 years now. I had some family who were going through their own substance use problems, and so I literally just Googled one day harm reduction in Fargo and found this, applied, and it was like whiplash. I was not expecting what I got here, but in the end, I've absolutely loved it. This is my joy. This is my purpose. I know I'm meant to be here, and I feel like we are a huge part of the community. I mean, we're serving. I can't remember super specific statistics, but I do know it's on any given night, there's upwards of 1,000 people potentially homeless in the community. And that's our neighbors, that's our people that we serve, that's our friends and family. And so we're here, and I do think we make a difference every day, just if anything, offering a warm place with a smile. So, yeah.
How would you say the deck helps connect people with long-term resources?
Ooh. On a day-to-day basis, we have a lot of outreach coming in. We have different organizations from all over the Fargo-Moorhead area come in to outreach people for treatment, to help people get into more permanent housing situations. So we have people, on a day-to-day basis coming in and connecting people to those resources, signing people up for, SNAP, EBT, Medicaid to kind of start their journey. We're a huge resource center. That's our whole goal, is to connect people with resources. We're not a shelter. We're not just a hangout spot. We are working on the inside. People are working hard to get out of their situation.
Thank you so much for watching. And thank you to the Downtown Engagement Center for having us. We hope this video makes as much of an impression on you as our visit to the deck made on us. For more information, or if you would like to contribute to the deck's mission, please give this number a call below.